There we go. I switched out my chair because the other chair was squeaking yesterday a lot, and I think this is much better. It's not an early stream, by the way. This is the time streams are supposed to start. It's 8. I thought I'd already recovered, but my nose keeps running here and there. Okay, I think everything's ready for the stream now. I'm an Android main now. Chat. I'm Android main. This Android team is dumb. W invest. Let me read chat. My luck has been crazy. I got 17 twice, 2 Trunks animations, and another copy of Goku. Nice, 6 stars. W luck, bro. Congrats on your summons. We're gonna do a tier list. We're gonna do the tier lists today. We're also going to play PvP for a bit. So maybe like an hour of PvP, then we'll do the tier list. I haven't finished one rotation in the banner. I am cooked. I mean, if you haven't done one rotation, then you're pretty much good at this point. All that loading to load into a treasure battle against a damn good team. This hybrid Saiyan team is very popular. Bro said why all of a sudden. The team is just banging. Bro, I hate people that tackle and vanish. You did that before, buddy. Get some new moves. Well, that kind of sucks. Why is it lagging? You can't do rocks. It has to be key blast. So anything that isn't a key blast or like Super Gogeta's blue rocks, this is kind of jarring. That's been in the game though, so it's nothing new. It's been in the game. Someone said to show my equips. I got you. There are the equips. I had to grind a bit of them, I'm not going to lie. The gammas, I still haven't got this third one. I didn't get the third one, but I'm gonna guaranteed upgrade it. This one I'm looking to replace. I don't know what to replace it with though. But blast attack and special move is okay, and then some more blast attack. 17's one, I'm gonna replace this when I get I need 2 more of these, but I just can't get it. So yeah. Then this one from Universe Red, blast attack, HP, special move, and then the pure blast. I mean, not the pure blast, the legend ranking blast. This one here in the middle for my GOAT 17. And then I need 2 more of those. But at the moment, Gamma 1 and 2 could take this because it's pure androids, which is basically the same thing, blast attack, strike attack. But depending on how you wanted to build it, because this is like defense, double defense, then pure, this might be better simply because you get base as well and special move, health restoration, you know. So really and truly, I want that android equip, which is what I'm actually gonna grind right now that I process it. Oh, the bonanza's over, isn't it? Yeah, it's over. Have I 99 arts boosted Super 17? I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because right now it's Friday and the grinding Zenny is a pain. Bulla is good. She's a good support unit. Can I tell you how to use the reverse shaft technique? Not everybody can do it. It's either you can or you can't. It's very high level and it's not something that can be taught. It's something you know how to do. So yeah, you're gonna have to eat that one. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that. Why I put gammas in leader slot? I don't know. Does it really matter? I'm not Android main. I was just saying that for sure. But I'm enjoying this team. I used it once yesterday and it cooked, and it cooked in that treasure battle. So I thought the paralyze would kick in. I shouldn't have relied on it. Goldock overrated. Definitely not a god ranker. Idiot. That was a stinky PV, I'm not gonna lie. That PV sucked. You just don't like them for some reason. Well, you should figure out the reason before you say they're overrated. Gamma's usable at 6 stars. Yeah, I'm using them at lower. Victus was good, bro. This Android's team cooks, man. I can't believe it. Why am I the best Android? No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Why would you say that? If you don't have a reason for why you don't like a unit, it's just an agenda. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a baseless accusation. I'm using Gammas at what's this, 5 stars? Am I mad at you for telling me STFU in announcements? I don't know what you're talking about, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what you're talking about. If you did, then I don't know. Like, I didn't see anyone tell me STFU. Do I have purple cell? No, but I would rather not use a purple. You just spell it out like it's just a Discord kid thing to do. It's not that deep. It's minor. There's somebody in my DMs wishing my whole bloodline dies because I pulled Super 17 a lot. It get tragic. New paddock. Why am I loading into games so slowly, man? It's actually annoying me. This lag's getting on my nerves. Adobe, you had the most W day. What happened in your day today, bro? I haven't seen UI in a minute. He's got triple strike covers now. I can't get a Dragon Ball to save my life. I did like 6 cards. I'm trying to draw a Dragon Ball so I can rush. Bro, I drew 4 more cards. I can't get a Dragon Ball. Another card, I can't get a Dragon Ball. There we go. Took a while. Any Ultra Instinct user doesn't last long nowadays because they're built with low tanking and just high damage, and the damage gets power crept. That guy got slammed, man. I'm seeing someone use the purple 17 instead of Cell on Blast Androids, and it's looking like it's cooking. UI is always a skill-based type of unit. Said it from the jump. That's why on my tier list I have a UI tier specifically. Jira in purple as well. Oh, you can run 17 on Blast unit reps. That could actually work. That'll probably be better than using purple cell high key. Atomic was good, bro. I'm baiting him. Watch. I saw someone do that on Twitter and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it too. That seems like fun. That seems like so much fun. And I was right. Oh my gosh. His team had poor defenses. I don't know what was up with that guy's team. Probably no blast defense, just straight strike. What day is it today? Today's Friday, so that means PvP ends in like 5 days. Less than that, I think, actually. I don't know who I'd have top 3 at the moment. I'm trying to decide. Like, I've got Super 17, Beast, and Bardock and Goku. Now, I think really and truly, Beast is the easiest to 3v1 with, simply because he's a melee type. And I generally have a bias towards melee, but if we're being real, Blast Armor is way more useful to 3v1 than it would be to have like Super 17, you know? Let's be aggressive. Kind of fumbled that. Damn. Let's back up. This guy's aggressive, and because my team's blast based, it's got me against the wall, and that's literally what I was talking about. Damn it. I knew he was gonna do that, that's the thing. I literally knew he was gonna do that straight up. So I tried to time it so I could sidestep earlier and then strike into him, but I panicked. How much damage are they gonna do? Good strike cancel. He deserved that game. The thing with Baku as well, I don't see them as the head of a team. I see them as the reason it's hard to fight a team. So people might use them as like the most offensive beast, but I don't see them like that. I see them as, all right, so you have beast on your team, right? In most cases, if you're running Saiyans, then I guess it's prioritized different. But if you're running, but most people that run Bardock and Goku also run Beast Gohan, right? And you run Beast to do the damage. But then Bardock and Goku can also do damage, but they aren't the reason that you're gonna be worried about losing all your units, it's most likely going to be Beast. So for like offensive reasons and still being good on defenses, I'd put Beast, but then the indestructible stops rising rushes. Izzy is the jet lag still beating my ass. I thought I devoured it. I thought I was over it. I just wanted to fill his gauge. That's it. That drop combo was perfect. Someone's dead. He's cooked. He thinks he's safe because he has UI, but you got no options, and I'm gonna boom you right here. He thought he was safe because he can dodge. Get out of here, man. He thought he was safe. GG's, bro. I don't know about UI, man. I feel like with Beast, B17 and UVB is such a strong trio in PvP to just like go from top 3 to maybe top 5. I don't know. But do I want to take the risk and move him down that far? I might. Beast is better than him. Bardock and Goku is better and a safer option right now. 17 is definitely better. So at the highest, top 4, which sucks. I don't think I'd put anybody else above him. I feel like he still is really good and skill based if you wanted to use him. Like for example, this guy here. Should you summon on Super 17 and leader slot him in my uni rep team? In my opinion, if you're a uni rep guy, you shouldn't really summon on 17. You're kind of just forcing him because he's good. If you were a real uni rep guy, you'd probably have Evo Ken. Look at UI go. Like, he should have an ultimate and that's what he has to press, I'm hoping. He's not gonna nullify my endurance, so that's fine, but I did lose my endurance very early. I took a big risk switching into Gammas, bro. Gammas are dead. One strike there. My gammas aren't built like that. And I know that as well. Why was I not doing damage to UI? Like overwhelming damage. I thought I would have been able to kill him in like... Oh, because he cover changed. Sustained damage on cover. I forgot about that. Transform. Don't really have a choice there. Can 17 eat this? As in Super 17. Because obviously the blue 17's cooked. I'm an idiot. I deserve this. I deserve that. Alright, I'm gonna press my main here, see what he does. Gotta press it. I need my rise and rush, but it's locked. High risk, high reward. You have to take risk. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 17 is king. What if UI was blue? Probably be top 1 in the game. Actually, no. He'd still be like top 3, top 4. Because G4 would be way more valuable. Who UI probably won't be able to break down easily because of type advantage. And Pycon and Gogeta, who's a revival unit. So him being blue, on top of the fact he has low defenses, doesn't really help his case. I'll be real. It might seem like it does, but it doesn't. He'll probably be in a similar position. Specifically because he's such a unique case. The only element where I feel like UI would thrive would be like literally red. If he was red, he'd only have really Bardock and Goku and the Kid GT Goku, and the Kid GT Goku is not meant to be like an offensive giant. So Bardock and Goku would be like the only unit that really put pressure on the boy, and I don't think that's enough. If he's purple, what yellow units are there? Oh, he might be fine in purple. You also have to consider the fact that if there are certain element, teams would be formed differently. This decrease in key is insane. Oh, I got a headache there for a second. Should you summon on GT Kid Goku? I can't just tell you straight up yes or no. Your team matters. You probably don't need him if you're asking me, to be honest. The one time. What card you don't take the green card. Come on, man. Yes, thank you. Please, tap shots don't work against this girl. That's tragic. The lag in this game is actually getting on my nerves too. It literally looked like he was sidestepping because of the lag. This lag is so bad. Please help, who is better, Super 17 or LF Ultimate Gohan? Still in deciding. I'm gonna do a tier list today, so I'm gonna decide off that. You know? Who do you think they'll be dropping for 6th anniversary? I think they'll drop a Vegito this year, and they'll probably drop a Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think that's enough. Is Bomku top 4 now? Like 5 or 6? Do you think 17 is a viable option for Fusion Warriors, or are you better off UVB for damage? No, you can use 17 start in your stream. It keeps doing this. It's been doing this for like a couple days now. It's kind of annoying, and then it goes back. Velocity was good, bro. Shadow, I know what you mean when you said what in the lag. PyCon just one combo. Damn, I need to eat. Drippy Vibes, what's good, bro? "17 still alive." Was there any food chain that you enjoyed in LA? Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. was my favorite favorite food that I ate. What phone case do I use? I don't know, I just bought one off Amazon. I don't know what it's called. We both did a flip. He flipped sideways, I flipped backwards. That was tough. Bro went band for band with me. Rising Rush, the only thing that can save you. He went band for band with me on Blast Arts and I won. The earring shine when he pulls his hair back is actually so tough. Let me even bring up the tier list. Peggy 18. GB Zenkai, depends what he Zenkai buffs. No, it doesn't. Actually, yeah, it does. If he Zenkai buffs Fusion Warrior, I think that's good because depending on where the meta is, I might start using Ultra Super Vegito. But I think that's already unlikely, so. Most people switch out when they see their health go yellow, but he didn't. This damage is absurd. I'm dead. Unless he does no damage here, which is like unlikely. Oh, well, he done no damage. I guess Super 17 is just that guy. That's it, it's over. Look at his damage. Free blast and the job is done. Full health? Bro looking like a boxer, bro went... That was kind of tough. Bro thinks it's Hajime no Ippo. Alright, wait, hold on, look. So this is what we had last time. I think things are just gonna shift one down. I'm not going to lie. This might be insane, but I really think it's just gonna go boom, 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 or even this one, sorry, and then boom, 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 boom. Move that guy down. And then like, where's 17? Legit, everything just went down one. And I think that's fine. I legit think that's fine. I think this is fine. But these three could be, it could be like this. It could be like this. It could be like this if you want. But I'm gonna personally have it like this. I think we're legit fine like this. Now even UVB up. Even UVB up, because 17 has androids and he has universe rep. Green card, you idiot. I'm gonna have to explain it though. MVP 17 should be higher than G4 and Bomku. Just know GT is just way clear of universe rep, especially right now. I'm gonna use a strike here so I can bring in Pycon and then main the damage this way. Oh, he got paralyzed. Wait for the paralyze, wait for the paralyze. There we go, into the main ability, into the blue card. Bye bye. His gauge filled, if you're wondering why it did no damage. Blast arts. Nice little PV. Now I can do damage. Somebody's dead. Somebody's dead. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is Super 17. It's so free. It's so free. Every time I switch in, it's just ha da 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 da. Da da da. Bro, straight away. It's so free. Nah, I might even have to do a rain check. Rain check. Sorry. I'm gonna use Bardock and Goku after this game, just to see. John Gutierrez, what's good, bro? I shouldn't have switched out before the green card. Got you. I knew what you was gonna do, so I did it first. Well, that wasn't very smart, was it? Bye-bye to G4. G4, I'll see you in hell, buddy. You got no options, no switching, no gauge, no nothing. You're dead to me. You're dead too. Use your brain, buddy. Come on, man. Alright, let's use Bardock and Goku. We gotta get a feel for everybody, you know. Bardock and Goku and UI gameplay just for a little bit, just for the tier list. He probably didn't expect me to be able to react to the tap shots, so don't go like that. That's probably what most players think, but my reaction time is elite, so. All right, let's go. Blast or strike, blast or strike, strike. Blast. Switch into the strike so we can do extra damage with draw speed, and I get, yep, this motion. This is the Baku we was talking about. A blue card right here. Boom. Boom. Blast armor cancel. This is why people have Baku so high up, bruh. Are you seeing this? Ooh, glad they didn't press any cards, mate. Matey. Where are you going? Barku's back for damage. Baku, let's go, motion. Let's keep going, ref sign. Keep it up. Pump, pump, pump it up. Good play. Oh, that's a 14-star UI, by the way. That was a 14-star UI, by the way. I sidestepped, but cool. He's bugging with that drop. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I saw him drop and I was looking this way. But in the corner of my eye, I just pressed it. I just want to take out his vanish, to be honest. Good play. He has no indestructible. I've got a revival, but he's still got a rising rush. So I need to be careful. I think it's too early to lose my sign. So if he wants to rush me, he can. But I don't think he does. I couldn't strike with Baku. It would have been too risky. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I'm glad. At the cost of my indestructible, I'll take it. Nope. Oh, ain't that a shame, man. Ain't that a shame. Oh, I mispressed. Oh, I mispressed. Mistakes happen. Game is game. Let's keep it going though. Yikes. Yeah, you can charge that one. Because you didn't deserve to win. He didn't deserve to win anyways. He didn't deserve to win. I genuinely pressed the wrong thing. I pressed in between the strike. I pressed in between the strike, and that's why I tapped him on accident. My fault. That's a reason why you don't forfeit as well. If he forfeited, he would have lost the game. But he didn't know that I would have made that mistake. You made your track team. Damn, you sprinting like that? That's tough. Alright, let's do one more game. We'll do one more game with Bardock and Goku and UI Sign. I don't really need to test Beast because everybody's running him. And then we'll do the tier list. Dyson no Bakidi. Killer Queen. Baisa Dasto. I think next campaign is going to be Future, and they're going to Zenkai CMZ. They probably want Zenkai CMZ early in the year. They don't do LF Zenkais like willy-nilly anymore. Oh, there goes my revival. Oh, never mind. Evil Ken's not that guy, so I don't know why he switched into them. I wouldn't trust Evil Ken to hold my quarter, bro. That's what Americans would say. But I had to make it relatable. Oh, he won that. This guy's a decent UI player, or maybe I'm playing like a wuss. I can't tell. Bro. Drop combo. Oh no 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 no. W covered, sustained damage cut. The collab was good. Yeah, it was so live. The summoning session with Dalton was so good. I will do more. Can't just do them whenever though. It takes CC to do videos like that. You're gonna pay for the CC, buddy? CC's not free. I'll do another one today if I had unlimited CC. Oh, I'm sick. I devoured you, Reen. Oh, I thought I had cover no. Good rush, good rush, good rush. I should make another top 10 teams. You mean top 5? Got him. We got him. We got him, boys. Sacrificial lamb UI sign. Let's go. Code. That's fair. 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 This is a close game. I like these. I like these. This is a close game. Oh, you got me. You got me, bro. 17's not cooking. What's up with 17's kitchen, bro? Oh, he is cooking. Never mind. No, he is not cooking. What's up with 17's kitchen? More gauge, more damage. Oh my god, I pressed the strike as well. Got him! Let's go! vanish here is gonna be lethal. Damn it! T caught that, he got that, I'm not gonna lie. 2 million, that's a big enough gap for him to devour me, I ain't gonna lie. He had like maybe 2 or 3 more priorities, that's a dub for him. I shouldn't have rushed with Rev Sign. Alright, I think that's everybody we needed to test. I didn't use Beast Gohan. Should I use Beast Gohan before the tier list, even though I already know where I'm gonna place him? Well, we good. Like, look at these teams, bro. I need to update the Zach teams in my Discord channel. You got 16.19 on your 100, but you could have done better. How old are you? $14. I bet. At 16, I was getting 13 seconds. So lock in. I don't think 17's a must summon, but if you summon with him, it will make life easy. So Zay, you're doing good, bro. Right now, I'm probably not getting 13. I'll probably get like 14, 15. All right, last game. Just to take B-Stan to spin. B-Stan. Seems super aggressive. This drop combo. Yes, sir. Thanos, you haven't missed anything, don't worry. Well, besides from 17 cook sesh. I should have done the taps. I know the strike can't get that timing unless I committed to it earlier. How can I sell that easily? How do I play with one finger? I play with 2. Well, thumbs. Well, you're dead. Well, no, you're not dead, but if you switch out, you are. I don't even know why I pressed the ult. It wasn't a smart play. His gauge is gonna... Oh, Forku is him, I forgot. Oh, he healed to full health. Nice one, man. He healed again to full health. Nice one, man. Drop combo of heaven and hell. Drop combo beyond heaven and hell. This is why Bomb Q's good, bro. He literally healed to full health twice in a couple of seconds. And then here goes G4 out the window because Beast is the best. Ha! Boom! Boom! And I'm gonna mid-range strike. Oh man, he did the switch. Save me! And he just switched out, so let's blue. Oh, he can switch back out. Alright, chill out, man. Chill out, man. Chill out, man. You're doing too much. This meta is tapped. It's like there's so much going on. It's hectic. Alright, calm down now. You're gonna get some. Goku, you're gonna get some. Just calm down, bro. Okay, that was stupid. Let's switch in B-Sun. Yeah, that was so obvious. You donut. You donut. You did not use your brain, mate. Mid-range strike. Vanish straight away. Come on, mate. You gotta come up with better plays than that. Come on, mate. Bullying this guy. Oh, that's free. That's free. He's gonna solar flare me, watch. Oh, you don't have a solar flare? Okay. Let's blue card this way. Oh, I took out his endurance. Nice. I guess he didn't heal that back up. Yeah, PvP is interesting, bro. There's so many teams you can run. Just so many. 619, what's good, bro? I love how Janemba is in top 10. I just realized that. He doesn't cancel blue cards. Wouldn't he just cancel wait, hold on. It's only ults. Oh, that's clean. That's clean. To work against him, that's clean. Oh. Let's go into tier list mode, bro. I want to get this done so I can play more PvP, because I know exactly what I'm gonna do, so it's not gonna take long. Well, it's still gonna take long, but I just need to go through with it. Let me blow my nose. Sorry. Any questions before I do the tier list? Because once I'm in tier list mode, I won't really be reading chat. Damn. Does Gold Freezer still exist to me? Yeah, I've seen people use Gold Freezer, and if he wanted to, he can still perform at a top 10 level. It's just that he's not a first round pick. It's like, you know, on a basketball team, you have people on the B team or the second string, and the people on the B team could be better than the people on the first team, but they're just not your first starters, maybe because of how the team works. So if we're doing individual, I'm putting Gold Freezer top 10 for sure, but it's not an individual thing. We really have to process that. Individual Gold Freezer kit still top 10, but then again, they do thrive off teams, so. Gamma-san. Is UVB top 5 individually? Maybe top 3, top 4? Top 5 for sure. How do I feel about 17? I'm about to do tier list. So yeah, I'm gonna explain. All right, cool. Let me look in for this. I guess that's everything. Okay, my name's Zakashi, guys, and in this video here we're going to be doing a top 10 unit tier list. As per usual, we do the normal tier list, which is just based on teams and all those other factors, but then we have the more dedicated tier list in the second half of the video. This tier list is going to be based off the new Legends Limited Super 17. Everybody's enjoying him. A lot of people think he's top 1, maybe top 2 or top 3, but I'm going to be giving my opinion in this video. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video. Don't need to do too much talking. Let's get straight into this, man. That was an efficient intro. Let me get Dingy's socials. That was super efficient. I never really do it that quick. As per usual, we got to shout out the boy Dingy, DNGEE_YT. He's the one that makes the tier list, and if you want to make your own tier list, you can use his link in his Twitter bio. Go ahead and follow him. As you can see, he's almost on 3,500 followers, but the link is right here. You can see DBL tier list template. You can also join his Discord, subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's got Instagram. Make sure to check him out because everybody wouldn't be able to do this tier list if it wasn't for him making the tier list template. But yeah, gotta shout out the boy. Let's get into the video now. Right, so cool, we're getting into the tier list, and I've dragged up some people that I think are going to be contenders for the top 10 list. So not everybody here will make it, but there'll be 10 people out of this list that will make it. So I think we're going to just start off straight with the top 3. I feel like the top 3 is the biggest discussion, and most people's top 3 are quite similar. So I'm just going to talk about it. We're going to drag up Super 17. He's actually insane. We're also going to drag up Beast Gohan. He's insane. And we're also going to drag up Bardock and Goku. Where are they? I cannot see them. There they are. So we got these 3 units, and I think I'm going to drag up UI as a second string, but I'll talk about him in a second right after. So we got these 4 units right here, right? And mainly, in my opinion anyways, I feel like these 3 here are the most valuable. UI has gone down simply because Super 17 is red, and Beast Gohan was already pressuring the hell out of UI. So that's already an issue in itself. The Beast Gohan stocks literally went through the roof because of UI. But Bardock and Goku are a very good team holder. So I'm going to talk about them one by one, and then I'm basically going to explain my order right after that. So with Super 17, I feel like he's the biggest offensive giant right now in the game. You could probably say that's Beast Gohan as well, but with Super 17's green card counter, it basically gives you a free reign on PvP. You can rise and rush for free, you can land the ultimate, you can start a combo. If you're able to land that green card and counter the enemy, pretty much nobody can stop you, become straight unstoppable. And that's pretty much what scared a lot of people in PvP when doing blast arts and whatnot. He's causing big problems, on top of the fact that he's on a pretty good team, which is getting super buffed right now, GT being his main teams. Even Androids is super good right now, so let's not ignore that team. And he's taking the spotlight from Ultra Vegeta Blue on Fusion Warriors, which is insane. He's a Fusion Warrior, yes. So he's taken over a lot of teams, I'm not going to lie. So for valid reason, he's entering the top 3. So that's my thoughts on Super 17. Naturally, he's going to be top 3, but where I'm going to place him, I'll get into that in a second. Next up, we got Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan, we already know he's a super big offensive giant. The main thing being his transformation, when he's able to remove your vanish off of his main if his gauge is full pre-transformation, but it's super easy to fill. He's also just very consistent in getting his vanish gauge up through just his unique ability or his blue cards, which is super annoying. 1v3, he's able to lock your rising rush for I believe 15 time accounts. He's immune to explosive greens 1 time post transformation. Just so many small bits and pieces here and there, but I think a major elephant we should talk about is the fact that he simply has blast armor. I think that changes a lot for a lot of units in ranked PvP, so naturally we gotta mention the blast armor factor for literally any unit if they have it. So that's Beast Gohan at number 2. Then on number 3, we got Bardock and Goku. Bardock and Goku, they are pretty much the best defensive unit in the game. At early doors, people really didn't think much of the Indestructible. I still don't, but I think what comes with it is what's good. So it takes away 2 of your cards, and you get locked in for a small amount of time. I think if those were better buffs, he'd be even number 1 unanimously. Depending on what comes with the Indestructible is what's really the difference. But let's actually talk about the pros of the Indestructible. Undeniably, it's basically just a revival, or at least an endurance, which is glorified, where you can't nullify it. You know, you have to get through it, and no matter what you do, whether you have endurance nullification, rising rush, you won't be able to break through the indestructible. It's literally indestructible. So you have to get through that, and I think that's what's really made them valuable. But let's also talk about the biggest thing about them. They're literally two elements similar to Gold Frieza. We have blue and we have green. Goku, I believe, being blue, Bardock being green. So they're able to counter two types of elements. Blue counters reds, which are these two right here, and green counters blues, which is a lot of blues in the game, other Bardock and Gokus, the Kid GT Goku, etc, just for some examples. So naturally Goku and Bardock are also going to be in the top conversation. Now let's talk about the order. For me, if I'm making the list, I'm going to do the order straight up. I got UI at 4, I got Beast at number 1, I got 17 at number 2, and I got Goku and Bardock at number 3. But I will straight up say that I think the top 3 is interchangeable based on how you want to play, but I also do think UI is a unanimous 4th option. Now with this list here, I really think it's the fact that these two work too well together, right? Even if you wanted to say 17 is better than Beast, right? I would argue that because Goku and Bardock meshes directly with Beast Gohan and they are both top 3 units, it's undeniable. It's undeniable. Now, if you're taking that argument and you want to say, oh, then why doesn't 17 go over Goku and Bardock? The reason I have 17 over Goku and Bardock is because of the green side. So type neutral on that department. I guess the blue is type advantage, obviously, but the green part is type neutral. So 17 can just ram through the same way Beast Gohan would. But what I also want to point out is the fact that Bardock and Goku, right? They are not the main fighting force on their team. A lot of people use them because they have indestructible. Could you imagine Bardock and Goku with no indestructible? Let's take it away for a second, obviously, just for the conversation's sake. We're going to debate them with the indestructible. But if we take it away, does the kit really seem that much valuable to you? Would you put them as your main fighting force unit on your team? I'm sure most people would say no because there's other stronger fighting options, those being the likes of Beast Gohan, 17. Even UI is much more valuable on the front lines of your team. So I feel like Bardock and Goku, they're not a big offensive giant, even though they can do great offensive damage. It's not their key factor. So for their defenses, they make the top 3, but they can also do damage in addition, which is what makes them so valuable. The indestructible is what's keeping their value, and the 2 elements, of course. But in that same way, I feel like because they're not the biggest giant on their team, they go 1 down below 17. I really value the green card on 17. I think it's super good. But if you did put Bardock and Goku above 17, I'm not going to stress it. I'm not going to lie. They're just all that good. Now, with UI being number 4, he was literally like a top 1, top 2 unit before this update, but he's only number 4 because there's literally 2 reds in the top 3. They're going to be seen every single game. So I think that's enough to really explain why UI would be 4th. Anybody below is not going to really be red, and I really think UI is just better than them. He still is very skill based, because if you don't dodge certain hits, you're going to get nuked. Let's also point out that 17 here is kind of blast based, so the blast is going to not be able to get dodged by UI. You know how UI can dodge the strikes even if you're mid combo? He can't dodge the blast even if you're mid combo, so that allows 17 to pummel through. So naturally, I think UI should drop down below. So that's going to be my top 4. I think that's pretty much super self-explanatory. Well, not really, but I explained it well enough, so we're going to leave it like that. Let's get down to the 5, 6, and 7 now. So for my 5, 6, and 7, I'm going to be dragging up Pycon, I'm going to be dragging up the Kid Goku, and I'm going to be dragging up the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This is not in order yet. Now, 2 of these are GT, one of them's Fusion Warriors and Saiyans. They're all Saiyans also. One of them Son family. The order here could also be very interchangeable. I think it really depends on what team you value, what units you use. But for me, I'm going to put Pycon and Gogeta up first. The reason I'm putting them up first is simply because they are a revival unit, and that is way more valuable, especially on one of the best teams in the game, if not the best team in the game. In my opinion, it's the best team in the game, Saiyans currently. I think because Pycon and Gogeta are used as Saiyans as a real valuable piece with that revival layer, and they spawn a green card, which is super good for Bardock and Goku, it's really just super safe to put them above these 2. Whereas these 2, I guess Goku has endurance, but G4 doesn't have that either, so
For G4, I think he's naturally going to be below, but this guy here with 2 greens above, you might want to put him a step down, but naturally I think this is the safest option. Revival layer, Super Gold G is super good offensively. Pycon can also do some damage, but obviously that's not his main thing. Main ability spawns a green, you have some disruption with destroying cards when he pops green cards. It's just super good overall. So Pycon, I think he's safe at number 5. Pycon Super Gold Jita. Let's get into number 6. Now I think these two are the most interchangeable out of the 3. I'm going to keep Pycon number 5 like I just said, but I think within these two it depends on what team you use, but I think most people really and truly would go G4. But from my experience, I really think this Kid Goku is way more valuable. The Solar Flare can come in clutch, even though I do know a lot of these big giants are immune, but the endurance is always safer. Also, having a blue to counter the top 2, in my opinion anyways, the reds, is super good. G4, I feel like he's good on the first cut, but he is good defensively overall. His ultimate kicks and he gets a second one. His green card destroys cards and he gets cover null, but I think you can get a lot more from this Kid Goku. His healing potential is through the roof. I already spoke about his endurance, the Solar Flare. He doesn't have blast armor unlike G4, so that could be a downer, but he can still do damage, and I think his defensive capabilities are higher. So for GT especially, but you could also use him on some Family Saiyans, I feel like his value is as high. It's really just a preference matter though, so I feel like these two could be interchangeable, but from my experience, I'm gonna put the Kid Goku over G4. So that's gonna be my next top 3, I guess, after the 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now we've got 3 more places. We got 8, 9, and 10, and I pretty much got the order locked in my head already. So I'm gonna place up LL17. I'm gonna put up Ultra Vegito Blue, and I'm gonna slide up Evoken, and that pretty much solidifies my top 10 overall. But let me explain this. So 17, his value has always been going up. I don't know what it is about 17, man. I do know what it is, but really and truly 17 is undefeatable, bro. You might as well just call him indestructible. Every single update, he's sliding up and down. He's not leaving the top 10. There's no reason to make him leave the top 10. If he's universe rep going up last year, he's going up. If it's what you call it, Android's going up, which it is right now with 17, he's going up. He just keeps moving up. He can't be stopped. He's so safe in the top 10 because of what he provides their team. It's insane. I would put him below like UVB, but because 17 is so good, I'm talking about the Super 17, the LL MVP 17 stays up too. So he's just a super safe option to use. I was running him on Android, and that's me using him on Android. You know he's doing a good job if I'm running him on Android, man. That guy is a super safe option. So I've got him at number 8. Endurance, don't need to speak about it. Can't be cancelled in a lot of cases besides from like cover change. His element is pretty good as well to counter the top 2 or top 3, I guess, reds in the game. So just gotta mention that for sake. Now, I asked on Twitter, I might put the tweet on the screen, do people still think, oh, yo, anyways, I asked on Twitter, do people still think UVB is top 10? And overwhelmingly, everybody said yes. Most people said, well, a lot of people said individually for sure, but maybe teams not. Now, I'm gonna give my take on him and why I've placed him at number 9. I would place him at number 9 is because he's such a safe option. His individual kit is so overpowering that if you use them in the meta, it pretty much won't make a difference in the same way if you're using 17. But like I said at the start of the video, 17 has replaced Ultra Vegito Blue, but offense is way better than defenses. I've always stood on that ground, but UVB has a defensive team to come with him. Let's not act like he's not on Fusion Warriors, because that's what he is. He's being ran with Pycon and Gogeta, who's a top 5 unit, and G4, who's a top 7 unit. So if you didn't have Super 17, you could run UVB, but you don't need him. You really don't need him. But he's just such a good option individually. It's still safe to put him on the team, on the list, sorry. So I've got him at number 9, but I think he could also be interchangeable with Evoken. But really and truly, I feel like Evoken stocks are going down by the second. It's actually quite sad because they still really have the longest combos in the game. Maybe now, they're not even second to Super 17. They're literally the number 1 longest combos in the game. But for some reason, their damage output has gone down and universe rep stocks have just decreased. Maybe because UI is really at threat to beast, or they don't have any new units besides from, like, I guess 17's been out for a whole year. UI is their newest unit, but he's not safe. So Evoken is really holding the team on their back, outside of 17 being the biggest support factor, but 17 might be better off just being used on androids. So putting Evoken here is really just commemoration for what he's doing to hold up the team, but he can also be used on Saiyans, Sun Family, Vegeta Clan. Even though I wouldn't say he's a first round pick, he is still available for those teams, so naturally he's gonna have some good options, be a good option in PvP. So just for safety, UVB is just way better, and the team that he's on is better. Evoken has long combos, but the team overall is lackluster, and I feel like it's only one main team. You're not really choosing to run Evoken on Sun Family over, like, all Saiyans over any of the other options I've already mentioned, so I think they're just safe at 10. Even putting them at 10 might even be, like, wild, you know? But cool. I think we should get into some honorable mentions just for sake. So let me just write this down. I wasn't going to put honorable mentions, but since we're here, we might as well. So we have these guys that I think are the only honorable mentions available. There's just all these characters here, but I don't think any of these guys really fit the bill. I think if anybody is going to be these characters here. Now let's talk about Bulla and Pan. I feel like they're just a super good support unit. They work well on GT, but something that's very slept on is Hybrid Saiyans. People have been running this purple, red, red. Purple, red, red's super good, especially because there's like 3 greens, 4 in the top 10. So naturally, Bulla and Pan, I said Bulla and Pan, Bulla and Vegeta, they can have a good standing. I'm gonna put them in the honorable mentions by default. Their ultimate is super surprising, and the blue card as well. Bulla does no damage, then Vegeta comes out of nowhere and does damage, so we're gonna respect them a bit. People do be using Janemba as a counter to the Reds as well. As much as I like to downplay Janemba because he only has 1 ultimate off the counter, he would be so much better if he had multiple, similar to how this guy can just take away vanishes 24/7, you know? Why can't you give me an ultimate every time you do a gauge counter, you know? But this guy can take away your vanish every green. They really just shafted this ultra, and I think a lot of people are seeing that. But just because he's blue, I think just because he's blue and he can still be used and he's on movies, he can make our honorable mentions, but he's not making my top 10. And outside of that, consideration for Gammas, but that might be Glaze. Pan not making it. Cell consideration because of androids, but Gamma's movies as well. If anything, I'd say Gamma's better option than Cell, simply because he has 2 teams over 1 team. So just putting it out there. Pan is super good on Hybrid Saiyans, Sun Family as well, I'm not going to lie. Beast Gohan's favorite partner to this date. The blue beast was her partner, but now it's the red beast, and she's just super good for reasons I don't need to explain. And I think Orange Piccolo's value has just decreased as a green. I feel like he's just gotten weaker, kind of power crept. So for these guys, I guess I'm just gonna move them down. Orange Piccolo goes down, Pan goes down. I'm gonna move down Cell as well. I'm gonna move down Gammas, unfortunately, but I will respect Pan, because I'm not going to lie, she is holding up Beast Gohan on a pedestal. People might not want to respect it. I'm also not putting Pan in my top 10, but if somebody did, I would be like, it's not ridiculous to say that. I don't think it's ridiculous to say that. So cool. Let's conclude this top 10 list. We got Beast Gohan number 1, we got Super 17 number 2, we got Bardock and Goku number 3, we got UI number 4, Python Gogeta number 5, Bomb Q number 6, G4 number 7, 17 number 8, UVB number 9, and Evoken number 10, with these 3 honorable mentions. Tough. Next. Oh, I need to save it. Right then, buddy. This is the tier list I like. You guys gotta help me with this one though. So do you guys think the God tier is accurate or no? Do you think the god tier is accurate? Or should I change the order? What do you guys think about it? I'm not recording right now, by the way. I should probably put the chat on the screen. It says carries teams, by the way. Yeah, I moved Bardock and Goku up. Alright, cool. Alright, what about the support and disrupt? I think it looks clean. I should probably move 4Q down. No, that can stay. Sell stonks. Yeah, all of the tiers are in order except these ones here. They literally say no order, but these are in order. These are in order. The first 4 tiers are in order. I might have to move the value of UI up, you know. High key. Like, I had it below attack Z, but I think the value of UI should go up. Pan 1 up. Who should come out? Who should I take out? Because I can only have 12. Should I take out Gotenks, Golden Frieza, this Gohan, or 4Q? I low-key think this Gohan. I ain't seen Revset in a minute. Is the order for support and disrupt here? Is this order correct, or is there anything that you don't like? If it's fine, we'll move on to attack Z, then we're pretty much done. Jiren above Piccolo. I can see that. Piccolo above Bulla. Am I keeping up with the NBA? Not really, but I saw the Golden State Warriors lost to some... Who did they lose to? I forgot who they lost to, yeah. But I called the team plumbers just to piss off my friend. I think they lost by like 1 point. Let's go to attack Z. No, they didn't lose to Lakers. They didn't lose to Lakers. They did lose to Lakers, but it was another team. It was another team as well. Forgot about Ape. Oh my god, I forgot about Ape on the tier list. I forgot about Ape on the tier list. Oh, it's okay. Opinion on UGB. He's cool or whatever. The thing is, yeah, you see, if you forget to put a Vegeta clan unit in the top 10, no one cares. That's what I find. Like, literally nobody cares. Ape is so good, but nobody respects him. If I had a high star Ape, I would be doing Agenda of Death. I'll be doing the Agenda of Death, bro. I will be pushing it. But that's not my battle to fight. I joined the GT guys. I should probably move the chat so people can see the tiers. Sorry. UGB over tag 4s. Would you guys value Ultra Gold G to Blue over tag 4s? What's your thoughts on that, chat? I need to tell Dingy to add Omega Shenron to the bench. The GT mains are using G4, I'll be real. Alright, this looks good, to be honest. I like these. Panning Z tier over Kid Goku. What? Oh, you think? Nah, that's insane. Cinematic, you haven't been here in like 20 years and you say throw this whole list away. Have you even looked at it? Damn. Blue Fry, my reasoning for Pycon over Bombku is because Revival is better than Endurance. Bull is here. Drippy Vibes, appreciate you coming through, bro. Good luck on that vid. Take care, bro. Alright, I think we're locked in on this list. But G4 is everywhere. Surely Revival units go down a notch. I think you should like lower the stocks for G4's Revival Nullification or... Oh my god, bro. Look at this. Look at this. I did it again, chat. What's wrong with me? Why do I not put the plat on G4? I was looking at it, yeah. I was like, why do I not put the plat on G4? I never put the plat on G4. It's like I'm allergic to it. And he still cooks. There we go. Alright, look. The Revive Disrupt isn't that great. You get what, 2 Dragon Balls and 50% damage inflicted. Obviously that's insane, but by the time that happens, or in most cases it won't happen because most people have common sense, you know. But anyways, let's look at what happens in this kit when the Revival thing comes out. Where is it? He gets 20% health and 2 Dragon Balls, so you get 4 Dragon Balls, right? Like, if you already have your Rising Rush full, it's not really gonna make a difference besides from the fact you get the health and the damage inflicted. And G4 is not like a combo merchant, or he doesn't like draw in cards super fast, so the Revival thing, it's not like he nullifies Revival. He really just gains from it, you know? If he nullified Revival, G4 will be top 2 in the game maybe, because an LF that can nullify Revival is nuts. But G4 is not doing that, bruh. Would you put UI in top 3? If he wasn't here, UI would be here. UI can carry teams, if we're being honest, but it's difficult to do that because he's a red, so maybe I might put him here, but I think that's disrespectful. So yeah, the UI tier makes sense because it really depends on the player. There are UI players that are gonna be so stupid and get caught by 17, but then there's UI players that are gonna slam Beast Gohan, make Beast Gohan look like he's an EX, you know? So it's wild. That might be an exaggeration, but he could be both a crap attacker, but he could be the GOAT. It's actually so interesting. It's so interesting. All right, let me just record this segment. Alright, so cool, we're in the second half of the video now, and we're recording for the more dedicated tier list, and you can see all the tiers. Make sure to read the tiers, they'll also be on the screen if you're watching this on YouTube. First off, we got the God tier section. It's pretty much any units that can carry team, do serious 3v1s. All of these guys have 3v1 potential. So we got Beast Gohan, shouldn't need to be explained. Super 17's green cards have allowed that to happen, and his long combos because of his gauge. Bardock and Goku indestructible explosive greens allows them to do that. UVB vanish on death when he kills somebody, and he has his green card. And then Evil Ken, longest combo in the game, vanish recovery, cover no. All of these guys have cover no as well, so that's super insane. It should speak for itself. Just to put it out there, Ultra Instinct Goku is in the UI tier, which I'll explain in a bit, but he could also be a God tier contender, but really for him it's skill, which I'll just go into more detail in a bit. Let's go into the second tier. It's just support and disrupt factors. So these are characters that are not the main attackers on their team, but they're often paired directly with any of these God tier characters. So Pycon's being used with Beast, Super 17, Bardock and Goku, UVB, even Evil Ken if you want to run Saiyans. Bomku is being used with Super 17, but can be used on Sun Family with the likes of Bardock and Goku. Beast 17, he's being used with Evil Ken, but can be used with Super 17. Pan, everybody here, if you use it right. You see where I'm going with this. I don't need to go into too much detail, but it makes a lot of sense. They have support factors to buff the team, or they disrupt, so they have like revival, endurance, they destroy cards, etc, break combos, so on and so forth. Now I usually have the Ultra Instinct tier one below the attack tier, but I've actually moved it up because I feel like these attackers are just second rate, and because there's so many God tier attackers, UI should be more valuable. But because it's a skill based thing and a lot of people don't seem to see that, even MUI, if you dodge the whole game, could be of insane value, assuming you're running 3 of these guys together. So you've got Ultra Instinct Goku, who's the best UI user in the game. Revival Sign literally has revival, and then you can choose between these two. I personally would go UI Sign over here because he has the explosive green, but if you're dodging the whole game, you will win the game. You will win the game. You'll win on damage because the enemy can't do damage to you if you dodged everything. Your gauge runs out, you switch to the next one. Your gauge runs out, you switch to the next one. It's actually it's insane how annoying the team can be, but that's something people should really recognize in PvP, and I've proven it in many games. A lot of people do use the triple UI team. It's super toxic, and it really won't age as long as you don't get hit. It's a skill issue. Cool, moving into attack Z, like I said, they're just second rate, so they can be as good as the God tiers in some cases, but really and truly they're just an extra option if you don't have the God tiers or you don't want to use the support. So G4 is being used on all the Saiyan teams, but he's not a 3v1 type of guy. Janemba can potentially 3v1, but he's not going to be the head of any team right now, so he's been moved down. Ape, he can be used on a lot of the main teams as well. Saiyan's Vegeta Clan. Gammas, they've hit androids and movies, so on and so forth. I don't need to explain for everybody, but it should make sense in itself. Next up, we got the bench tier. These are just for new players or players that do need help on units that they want to use on the team. The only character I'm missing is Omega Shenron because he's a Zenkai buffer for GT, specifically Super 17. So that's unfortunate. Dingy hasn't put the image up. That's not his fault. That's my fault. I should have requested it. But all these characters here can be Zenkai buffers for a lot of the best teams in the game or have good Z abilities, however so. For example, my here is a HP buffer for Future, even though Future's not being used a lot. She's just an option that I want to put out there. So yeah. And then now down here we have what we had before. So we have support and disrupt and attack Z, but literally the same tiers but just way lower rates. So sometimes you might want to use some of these. For example, I've seen people use this 17 on GT and Blast androids, but you're not really going to use that 17 as a first rate option when you have LL17, Super 17, the Gammas 1 and 2, etc, Cell, you know. So I just want to mention that these are lower tiers. You might want to use them. Maybe some of them will be bench, I don't know. The same thing for the attack tier, just putting that out there. So yeah, that's pretty much the tier list for anybody that wants like a more dedicated tier list. Hopefully this is helpful, especially for new players, but of course do this every time so we have a more quality look at what the meta is looking like. But yeah, man, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, man. Let me know what you guys think about the two tier lists that I've made, so the original top 10 and the more dedicated top 10. I think they're both pretty quality. This is a pretty good tier list in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think though in the comment section below. But I'm gonna leave the video like that, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. Press that subscribe button. We're on this grind to 100,000 subscribers. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. My skin's clearing up. I'm liking this. Zach, do you think if Orange Piccolo was as good as PyCon, Regen would be usable? Probably not. But let's look at it. Let's look at it for what it is. The blues suck, except Janemba. The greens, we're talking Orange Piccolo, so he's on the team. The purples suck, except Cell. Yellows, Kid Buu is good, but you need him quite high stars in my opinion, and all the reds suck. It would probably, the team is usable now. The team is usable now. It's just not a team people like, so it doesn't stand out, and that's the end of it. People don't like Regen. As much as people would try to gas up certain things, people don't like Regen, bruh. The majority of players don't like Regen. Alright, what team should I use? Fusion Warriors, GT, Android, Saiyans, or Sun Family? Someone pick. Or I'll pick the one that comes up the most. Fusion's going twice. Regen because you don't rate it. No, I do rate it. It's just nobody likes Regen characters. Nobody's gonna sit here and tell me Janemba's their favorite Dragon Ball character of all time. People just don't do that. There might obviously the few minority, but that's not normal. Nobody's really saying, yeah, Janemba, I've been waiting for him for 10 years, bro. You're just not. Let's be for real. So for that reason, they're not popular, even if the units are good. Unless they're so game breaking, they just slam the whole game under the ground. You know, people are not gonna force them into the meta. That's just the end of it. Alright, Fusion's winning. Before I do that though, I need to test my luck. I know the Bonanza's over, which sucks, but I do need a good slot nonetheless. Holy crap, this sucks. If you want to know what I'm typing, sorry. All right, I think that looks good. Wow, this equipment sucks on our Zenny. How much do I have? 197. So I'm gonna try use 17. What's on my shirt? It's a Death Note t-shirt. It's Ryuk from Death Note, the Shinigami. Holy crap, I can't get anything good outside the Bonanza. You gotta be kidding me, bro. If you want to do viewer summons, you can do viewer summons. Always, always. As long as I'm not doing a video or something, you can do viewer summons right now if you want. Alright, forget it, man. Let's make him a fusion warrior. Ever, let's do it. Whoops. I do have the plat. I do have the plat. Oh my god, I'm such a bro. I'm actually a Neanderthal. Wild. Things just slip my mind, Victus, bro. There's a lot on my mind. You guys should know, man, I'm super forgetful. Well, like with small things like that, not with big things. If I have to remember something to like... Interesting choice. Shaz God, what's good, bro? Play competitive. You want to see me sweat? I mean, more time is competitive regardless. That was so good. G4 17. Bro said my idol is an old head. You're violating. You can't be talking about me. I'm getting bodied, by the way. I'm getting slammed. Like, actually slammed, bro. Like, backwards. Oh, I'm gonna use hybrid tames after this. I just remember the team that I want to use. Getting PV sucks. His backflow game is tough. Yeah, I'm cooked, bro. I already figured that though, but I don't know why I don't give up. I wonder if this will kill. Should do. Yikes. Did I have enough time for that? If this goes through, I can win this. I don't know if it nullified his endurance. Did you see what pro move I tried to do? Oh, it wasn't fast enough. The guy was smart. The guy was smart. I tried it so hard. All right, hold on. Yeah, I was tweaking, bro. The thing is with this though, yeah, because it gives double defense, I low-key want the double offense that I can get from this one. You see, you get pure, and then you also get the blast attack and strike attack. I prefer that over this, and you also don't get HP from it. Just something to note. Missing out on the awakened. Oh, I'm such a goofy. I'm like the rich kid that has all these stuff and they don't know they have it. You're talking about this. I even have two. My fault, OG.
Chill out on me, bruh. I didn't know. I genuinely didn't know. I genuinely didn't know. I ain't been the same since I've been LA. Is there a better Zenkai buffer? I feel like there is, and I'm just missing. Maybe not. I'm using these three. I think it's fine. Oh no, it's Janemba. I thought so. Yeah, I almost tweaked. Ticket summons from PvP. Oh, does anybody want to view a summon? I forgot. Just in case anybody does, I'm in the channel. I'm in the viewer summons channel. I forgot. Just in case. PvP resets Tuesday night. Yeah, I've got 3 of everything on Legends ranking. So like, do they want me to get 6 of everything? Like, who's running 6 support types? You know? I can't find a game to save my life. And then I find a game right straight away called I need to buy a new pair of earrings. I need to get like a gold gold set of earrings to match this. And I can't keep wearing these ones. These ones they're gonna start getting dusty. Raid is legit out. Oh yeah. I've even played that. What in the lag? In Vegas. You can't do it to rocks, mate. And Pixie, what's good, bro? Hybrid Saiyan team, yeah. I think this might be the best Hybrid Saiyan team right now. I spoke about it in my Bulla team guide video, right? But obviously, it's a Bulla team guide video, so not many people pressed it. Shardul, with my inputs, I'm not risking that. You know how my inputs be. Switching out twice quickly. This guy's taps are good, man. The damage is so bad until it's not. Mine is GG, bro. Hey, I got a question. Every time I see an opponent use Gohan, they don't transform until last man with Beast. That doesn't change anything. It's more so the fact maybe when he is last stand, his main ability post transformation is better. But it's more so they're saving the transformation for a good time to take your vanish. That's probably the biggest reason. Nah, man, he didn't. I just played like garbage. I'll be real. You just slammed me, bro. You just slammed me. That's all it was. Am I going for Godly? Yeah. Why aren't I using any backgrounds? I don't really care for them. Tragic. That was kind of a good play. He was waiting for me to sidestep to hit me with a blue card. My play was better. I'm gonna transform here. I think I might be the third or fourth streamer to nearly get 50 god rank. I don't really care about the god rank though. I would be on like 47 if I really cared. Oh crap, that's an ult! Oh no! My eye was not locked in. What do I think of The Last of Us? I've watched PewDiePie play the game, but that's it. Oh, that damage is insane. Referring to the series, I don't really have an opinion. Pixie, have a good night, bro. I think the next campaign is going to be Future. Look at these blue cards. I mean, the game's really hard to play when I only have blue cards, you know. And there's a rising rush at the end of this combo, just to let you guys know. Or at least I got to press the blue card. Good reaction time from Zakashi YT. Can I get a blue card now? I had 3 a second ago. Now I can't get 1. Next banner, black tank top trunk. Black tank top trunks with. Oh, that was cold. That was cold. Oh my god, he was cold with it. Why is everything he done so clean? One misplay lost me the game. Strike for sure, strike for sure. Come on, I'm locked in on the strike. Boom, I knew it. I was gonna say Bulla carry cess. Did you see how much damage the strike did? Team is good, but if you lose Beast, you're cooked.
I think that's the biggest issue with this hybrid Saiyan team. It relies on Beast from the bottom of their hearts. But Bulla can also do damage, but you should really hold on to the main ability. Alright, I need a better equip for Gammas, man. The recommended is not giving me anything of value. And it's kind of annoying me. I think this is the best Androids team. It's better than using Cell, but you can also use Cell. I think the Gammas 1 and 2 offensively would do better than Cell, besides from the explosive green. And the prep time thing can be useful because you can time theirs to be at your advantage. I'm looking for some Androids equipments. No. Everything except yellow. But would you lose? I might have to run this one. Strike attack, base blast attack, and then 16.5% for both of those. HP and blast defense for each Android battle member. That might be good, especially to counter Super 17, who's gonna do blast attack specifically. That might be exactly what I need. If I can use Android and Saga from the movies. Let me just check these other ones, hold on. Look, Broly. There's only one. It's not good. I think I've decided it. This should be fun. Where can I get that? Awaken, this should be fun. Where can I get it though? I'm gonna try 20 now, but if I can't get it now, I'm gonna wait till after the Bonanza, unfortunately. I don't know where to find it.
Equipment event. Which one? And that low-key isn't ideal. Let me just check if they have them in Z, if it's available in the Z medals. Damn, it's really not here. Hola, I know. It is where you was directing me. It isn't the equipment metal shop. What's the restrictions for it? Android 17 insane. 17 better than Beast? Not in my opinion. I'm only gonna do like one run and then I'm just gonna end stream because I want to edit the videos and eat. I need to eat. Odds of me getting a red outside the Bonanza. Disgustingly low, I presume. Okay, but it's not a red, so I'm not keeping it. Alright, maybe I have motion. Bonanza or not, we prevail. Yeah, it's another double as well. Anything with two slots on a slot is two buffs on a slot is insane. I'm running out of resources too. What I need to do is sell. This is the reason why I can't do a lot of a lot of awakenings at once. Because of this equip. Where's Android 17's face? There he is. Alright. Actual last one, because I would have been able to do a lot, but inventory cope. I think tomorrow would you just play raid? Well, I'll just play raid. Chill stream tomorrow. I'm just doing slots for the rest of the stream. I should have ended like 30 minutes ago. So yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna jump back into PvP, so if that's done for you, it's done for you. It's literally the last of the stream for me. I'm just testing my luck. But would you lose? Nah, I'd win. This chair is so much more comfortable when I haven't sat in it in a long time. Yeah, Shadu, I'm low, but I don't have equipment to grind, so it's not a big deal. I did all my grinding in the fest, so I'm not worried, you know? Like, I won't be using them unless I need to guaranteed. And in most cases, I'll have the slot removers, so I don't have to worry. As in, I'll just get it through RNG. This process is so long. They need to change the multi-upgrades to like 50 at a time. And you can auto select all the D's and E's. Cause this is ridiculous. We need another quality of life legends update. Cause if you can auto select to sell them, you should be able to auto select to upgrade them. But they literally held back on purpose so that we can spend more hours on the game. Like, this is jarring. Let's see if I get a red, man. What's crazy is I would have got a red if it was the Bonanza with the C that I got. But I didn't peep this equip yesterday. I'm not getting a red. Oh, I had some summons, I forgot. Man, I had summons that I was supposed to do today. I completely forgot. Oh well, do it tomorrow.
Yeah, these are atrocious. You need to watch something. I don't know, go watch the video I uploaded, I don't know. That's tough. I don't think I have any more. Oh, I do. Well, I'm just gonna finish until I run out. I mean, I'm gonna keep going till I run out. Damn, I bought a lot. Each one is like worse and worse. I'm summoning on the bomb crew banner because I need to get 15 coins so I can get the 200 LL. Then I'm gonna be saving for whatever the next month. Alright, I should have expected a shaft, but I'm gonna have to wait a month. I guess I can play raid in the meantime and hold on to LLZ power. I mean, hold on to everything that I need, you know. I'll do everything tomorrow. I need to keep summoning on this banner until I get 15 coins for the LLZ power. I'm 5 away, naturally. Hopefully I pull another copy. Not summoning for Janemba because that guy is garbage. I have these to do, which end on the 14th of February, so that's a while. And I don't think there's anything else. There's this, but I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. Decent stream. Good quality tier list. But it's cool or whatever. Alright, we will be back tomorrow. No stream on Sunday. I need to recover from this jet lag. It's bad. Like my head, it works, but it doesn't work. Like I don't understand. I've been processing stuff slower since I've come back from LA. It's actually bad. I need to start writing things down. I do write things down all the time, but more than ever right now, I need to start writing things down. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. Alright, cool. We're done for today. Appreciate you guys coming through. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, take care, guys. Oh, let me put the chat back on so I can fix it tomorrow because I'll forget that. Yeah, there we go.